remember when you first called to ask me if I'd ever want to move to Brevard and start a school. It was years before we actually did it.
Yeah, it's wild. And then 2017, we decided to just do the pilot program. We did 2 days a week. We had 3 students on the roster. Yep. I think by the end of that semester, we had 6 kids with us.
It became apparent pretty quickly that there was a huge interest and need in Transylvania County, not just for early childhood education in general, but a real strong interest in the outdoor component of what we were doing.
You can help me carry this all the time.
Now there's 13 of us on staff here for our 8th school year.
And this year we've had 126 students come through our program. Getting to have the outdoors as our classroom is it's incredible. We started 18-month-olds, watching them learn and grow amongst their peers in the outdoors at such an early age, especially year-round, is really incredible.
Being with young children, especially in an outdoor setting, really reminds any adult involved how much there is to be curious about, how much there is to understand about the world we live in. The fascination that they find with very simple, basic things is infectious.
I'm melting.
One of my main goals personally for Pisgah Collective is to prove what's possible with early childhood education. They gain so much confidence, autonomy, curiosity from being outside year-round.
Our students are here really working on social emotional development, and it's really neat to see them learning about themselves and what their interests are and what their needs are, and then learning to communicate that with their peers. And they learn their independence because of that really young.
Making a tower. We're making a tower.
The more independent they are, the more peaceful group members they tend to be. It's been really fun for me coming from a more traditional preschool background to the transition to doing a fully outdoor thing. I have really seen with my own eyes the difference it makes for young children when they're doing their first transition away from their families. To be able to do that in the outdoors is such a more just joyous process. It matters.
It's a special place to be. I genuinely feel lucky every day.
I like to tell people that by 9 a.m. every school day morning, I have already legitimately laughed from my gut. It is joyful work. It's hard work, but it pays off.
Yes.
One of the things that Pisgah Collective hopes to contribute to the future is more leaders, more peacemakers. It can be kind of surprising for folks that kids can come from a more open-ended program like ours and really be ready to attend in kinder and first, and they just absorb all of those academic skills so quickly and seamlessly, exactly like Montessori told us they would.
Our program is really a blend of both of our passions and backgrounds that now has become sort of a new passion, and working with young children in early childhood in the outdoors has been just such a gift, and now we have this whole team of people that want to do it with us, which is incredible and makes it possible, and the community support has just continued to blow us away, really. We never want it to be a financial reason for families to not be able to participate in our programming.
In 2020, we had the opportunity to incorporate Friends of Pisgah Collective, our 501c3 tax-exempt organization that is charged with supporting Pisgah Collective primarily through scholarships, but also infrastructural improvements, staff training and development opportunities. It's been a real game changer for us to have access to those funds. It really is true that at this point, Pisgah Collective really does depend on Friends of Pisgah Collective to be able to continue to offer all of the things that it does support the school in doing. Access to affordable early childhood education is a nationwide crisis. And we do work diligently to keep our tuition low, but that does not mean that we don't have families that still need extra assistance. And Friends of Pisgah Collective has been integral in allowing a number of families to participate who otherwise might not have been able to. And it really, truly makes a difference no matter how much you're able to give. Small amounts absolutely add up and make a true impact on our families, our teachers, our program overall.
It's really incredible how many people are involved to bring this vision to light and to continue making it move forward. So thank you, and thank you.
Thank you all.